Welcome back to Mystic Law Tarot. I'm still Lauren, and we're going to do a love reading for Scorpios. Ooh, we've got the King of Cups already popping out here. That's pretty exciting. We're going to see how you're feeling about your person in love, how they're feeling, and what bridge connects you to. What's the best possible scenario for Scorpio and their person, and the worst possible scenario for Scorpio and their person. Some advice. Oh, that's nice. Got the sun popping out. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or maybe you're just really happy when you think about this person. Okay, and then we'll get some advice and then some oracle cards from our new love deck. I am very excited for that. Okay, Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling about your person. How your person's feeling. The bridge that connects you. The best possible scenario. The worst possible scenario. Your advice. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Okay, so there's some... So we've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for how you're feeling about your person. And... Wow, I'm sorry. Eight of Pentacles, I can count. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about doing hard work and recognizing that the work that you are doing is amounting up to something. So potentially it could feel like you've done a lot of work in this relationship and maybe not much has happened. The Eight of Cups in reverse Eight of Pentacles in reverse can also signify like maybe not feeling like your efforts are worth anything, you know? Because with the Five of Cups in the bridge position, you know, what connects you two for better or for worse, it seems like there is some either like something you two bonded over, like trauma bonding type of situation. Again, take what resonates. Or it could just be that there's just some sadness in between you two right now. The Six of Wands in reverse can represent your person not feeling acknowledged. The Six of Wands is about like celebration and recognition. So everybody's kind of sad here right now. And that's okay. I mean, we all go through ups and downs. This is just about trying to figure out what's going to help you guys get to the best possible situation. So in the best case scenario, we've got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is about sharing love, but not in the sense of romantic love, but even better, like a foundation of love with a friendship at its very base, you know? This can be about collaboration, but with things that bring you emotional joy. So it could be like a work project, but most likely this is just a celebration in a very light-hearted manner. Things do seem rather dark right now, you know, with the Six of Wands being in reverse, the Five of Cups, everything's a little upside down right now. And yeah, the Seven of Wands is in your, I was going to get to it, of course, but it's in reverse in your advice position. So that just really represents like not needing to fight so much, or to either that, or when they're in the upside down position, that can also mean like you're keeping that fighting inside. So I'm not sure if you're needing to speak up more about the struggles that you're having, or just maybe not need to. Yeah, with the Hierophant in the worst possible scenario here, this just to me represents rigidity, stubbornness. The Hierophant is, I don't know, I can't say it right ever. Hierophant is a teacher, but also like follows rules very strictly. You know, they are yeah, there's just no, they're kind of like black and white, honestly. I mean, they will like I don't know, it's not like the Judgment card where anything will happen per se. This is just a way of being, you know, it's not an outcome. It's more of, yeah, just being stubborn. Yeah, in your advice position, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So maybe we're not needing to fight so much. Let's see what our love deck says. What's some advice that our two here can use to deepen this connection or just to improve it in general? How can we improve this between these two, please? What's the best outcome or best action? Okay, let's try a different question. What do we need to know here? I'm not sure. What does our Scorpio need to know? To turn that frown upside down, what can we do? Yeah. So a bunch came out, but just the two that caught my eye on the both top are, you can't really see that, sorry, mirror. So introspection, a lot of inner wounds. You know, even though you two are connected with the sad Five of Cups, something really important always to note about, you know, sad or happy cards is that there's positive and negative to all of them. You know, it's not just one size fits all or one explanation. If you note on the behind the sad figure, there are two cups upright. So this is not something that hasn't had deep love within it already, this relationship. So you guys, yeah, have some history together is what I was trying to get out. But there may have been some issues with codependency or addiction or just emotional blocks. Maybe someone wasn't emotionally available. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff under here. Let's see what else we got. Let's put this back. That was a lot to fly out. What advice can we give our Scorpio to help this along in the best direction? Okay, wow. Okay, so this one, that's funny. This one actually just came out as I was shuffling that I put back when I said there were too many. So healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationships. So maybe you or your person are still kind of getting over an abusive relationship. And if that's the case, I am truly sorry that that's going on. That's tough, but you're getting over it, which means you're separating from it, or they are. So either way, that's a good thing. And then twin flames, yin and yang and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. So you and your person could be from very different worlds. And that might be, you know, a big part of what's caused this in anyway, you know, just being at different stages in life and like not being able to mesh very well at first, but it seems like healing is happening at the same time. Sword and rose popped out. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. So your person is pretty determined to come back in with, or at least heal, you know. I mean, with twin flames coming out though, that's really hard for me not to say that they're wanting to do something like that. Yeah. Abundance. So you've got positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss and blessings. So refrain from catastrophizing. Think about the good things that are going on right now. Hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. Okay, your person's really working on repairing this. and trying not to sabotage anything in the meantime. Yeah, love. You've got unconditional love for your person, maybe. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. This could also be coming out too, because when it comes to, that codependent card came out, it made me think of this. And, take what resonates. This might not be for everybody, but that attachment or codependency comes a lot from, in my experience or my opinion, from not really understanding that you yourself are enough as you are, wholeness, self-love. That is the most healthy way to come across or to present yourself in a relationship, that way, whenever, like, your person is not able to tell you, like, you're beautiful, and what I'm trying to say is, if and when your person isn't there to give you the positive reinforcement that you need to feel better about yourself, like, that's when you're kind of in trouble. So this is just saying that that's a huge part of it, is making sure that you feel whole, Oh, an ascending. Yeah. And again, it just goes with that healing card. So during this time that you guys are seemingly apart, at least in some sense, this could be emotionally apart. Although it does seem like it might be physically, I don't know. You've got the Three of Cups in the best possible scenario, meaning like getting together, having a celebration, kind of keeping it lighthearted. But it can be emotionally getting together too, if y'all are like in the same household or together already, because it does seem like, although these hard days are passing by, like, along the way you're ascending. Although it might seem very slow, all of the learning and expansion and all of that wisdom that you're hoping to apply to your next whatever, it doesn't have to be the next relationship, it can be the next day. You can use those lessons moment by moment. It doesn't have to define, oh, I need to start over. No, the start over is the next step, whatever that is. It can be teeny tiny, all right, do we need to know anything more from this deck? Okay, I guess so. Oh, heartbroken. Yeah, so whatever type of separation is happening right here, there's some grieving, despair, breakup, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost. So even though, this is what's impressive about this though, even though this pain and hurt is here, we've got unconditional love and so much healing and ascension. There's not, there are like actually not good cards in here. There's like cheating and narcissism, and like, these are all really good cards, so even though it's a love deck, it's about all aspects of love. It's not just about the kissy stuff. There's a lot of kissy stuff in there, but like, look, I just pulled this one out. Like, that's scary, okay? So this isn't just because it's a love deck. Like, this is really what's, for hopefully somebody, hopefully this resonates with someone, because this is beautiful. You guys have been working at this for, I don't know how long, but, yeah, persistence, with healing and rebuilding, healing and heartbreak, coming out of a toxic relationship. Maybe your person was with someone who was controlling and demanding and abusive, and that's why a lot of this pain is very at the top, but not turning back, like in a negative way, like it was you that caused this like initial wound, you know. Yeah, clarity and truth, revelations, honor, protection, determination. Again, like even with all this pain, heartbroken, there's still unconditional love, and a lot of motivation to come forward, because I do think that they've got a pretty big spiritual connection to you, and all the while still wanting to grow and ascend and continue. That's great. I'm super excited for you. All right, we're gonna omit the slippery deck for a moment. Okay, one last card for our Scorpions to end the reading. Okay, let's see. All right, well, okay, so we've got the Page of Wands and the Hermit that came out in reverse. So the Page of Wands and the Hermit in reverse, it seems like you've not got a lot of optimism or hope right now. So your advice is to have some optimism. Again, focus on the things that are positive, because a lot of this seems like it's from past stuff, which is okay. We don't have to be completely 100% healed to enter a relationship again, but we need to make sure that we're willing to hear each other out and heal through those things along the way. So if you've got that going on, which it does seem like you do, it's okay to have some optimism, because the Hermit card, remember these are my learning cards, but they are still a very helpful deck. The Page of Wands also represents like younger energy, and that can be like in a literal sense, like a child having excitement for something, but this can also mean just like tap into your childlike energy, because you've spent a lot of time in hermit mode thinking about this. You don't have to be so cautious because of all of the time that you've spent learning and going through whatever you're going through. You've learned a lot along the way, so it's okay to trust yourself. That's very, very, very much true. Okay, I hope this helped. If there was anything that resonated with you here, please let me know. It's very helpful. And if you would like a reading of your own, just let me know. And I hope you all have a good night. And okay, take care.